don't got to hurry, take your time. What you need is on the menu and you'll get it tonight. Buddy, you got women on your mind. Could this be magic?
Hello, it's Bill, the Colorado 4x4 van. Out here at van headquarters today. Thought I'd give you guys an update. Got my security force with me. These are the two pups. Ziva 10 months, Bosco 7 months, 70 pounds and 90 pounds. Growing like crazy, as is the baby, which, excuse me, has really slowed me down this summer, unfortunately, but there is a little bit to report. Start on the outside. I got the back door area sealed up and cut off this door. That was the last open area. That's sealed up. So this back area, I've got to cut those two off yet, and then it's ready for its frame and to be sealed off with new aluminum sheet. On the roof, I decided to add 3 more 100-watt panels. That'll take me to 800 watts. Doing the math and then following other sites like the Manigan Project and Everlanders and other builds out there. A couple times in a long time that I'd ever use this for seating. It'd be fun to be up here, but the few times you do that compared to how often you'll use more power, it was a no-brainer. So it takes up to 800. We still have the option to go to, I think, 1,000 if I really wanted to cram them in. None of these are permanently mounted yet, so we'll do some outdoor testing with the electronics, the heavy loads, before I make a final mount on these. But that'll take us to 800 watts, and we'll see how that goes. Inside, got the microwave, which looks like it's going to be my heaviest load by far. Even though it's a 900 watt microwave, it uses about just under 1,400 watts to run it. But that's for very short periods, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. I'll show you. It definitely causes a drop on my batteries with when I run it through the inverter. It runs it fine, but it drops the batteries, briefly, very quickly. It's a big load. Second biggest load will probably be the AC, but we'll go through that all in good time. But the sheeting is going okay. I got the back wall done, up to the switches. Got my switches mounted. This is just a rough idea. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not, but I wanted to mount them so they weren't just hanging. And these switches are kind of neat. As you can probably tell, you can dim them down. You can also use this to dim up and down. And then this is on and off. And this one's for the outside lights. Same thing. That's about where the bathroom is going to go. And this seam here is where the wall will come out. And it will center basically on these wires down here. I've got a mark there. And then it'll go straight down, and then there'll be a little angled step at the bottom to let the water drain into the excuse me, allergies are killing me, into the pan, but give you some more room up top to move around. So that's how that's going to go. Decided to get rid of the window on the back. What's going to go here instead is going to be the head unit for the AC will be up here, and the TV, as big as one as I can get, will go there, and then we'll have counters and cabinets below that. So that's the new plan for the back. In exchange for that window, I added 2 more little windows. One will be up here on the top bunk, one will be down there on the bottom bunk, the main bed. A little bit smaller, but the same brand, same quality and everything. And then the 2 big windows will still be on each side, one here and one there. Got the quote for those, and yeah, super expensive, but we'll get those coming here. Hopefully before the season's up, I'll have them on the way. The fridge is coming. It'll be here tomorrow. I got a Dometic fridge, cooler type fridge, and I needed that so I know what specs to build my bench seat over here. So that'll be here tomorrow. But yeah, coming along. It's very slow. Having a baby's a lot of time and energy, but it's worth it. She's awesome. The only thing I don't like about this microwave is every time you power it on, you have to enter the time before you can use it. And in between trips, I'll have it turned off. And I just think that a clock is just a power waster. Why do you need that? Got clocks everywhere. But at any rate, there it is. It has this frame to go around the outside of it when you mount it in the cabinet, and it mounts up off the floor and everything. You might have seen these. They've been used in a couple of builds recently. But anyway, that'll be our microwave that we'll use. But I'll see, it runs it no problem. I don't know if you can see that, but it goes up to AC load is 1210 watts. And it bounces around a little bit, but you can see the red light is on because it's taken my batteries down to 12.2 volts when it runs. See, it's flashing there. And when it stops, it's fine. Goes back up to 12.8, so it's just a really heavy load. Hopefully you can see that. But it should run it fine. And if I have to, I can add 2 more batteries to my bank if I need to. And this is also without any solar being used. This system would use the solar first and then the battery second. So, and shore power first, solar second, batteries third. And we have no solar coming in right now, so that doesn't offset it. So, but at any rate, that's going to be my biggest load. I think will be this microwave. The AC will come in a close second. Hey, easy, boys and girls. But anyway, that's the update. Sorry there's not more to report. Been really busy both at work and at home, and it's just going slower than I thought, but we'll keep hacking away at it, and I'll give you updates as they come available. Till next time.
Or could this be love?